It's that third step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, ugh. Did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old PO. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on then.
So, wahrscheinlich muss ich wieder Post ausliefern. An den Sonntagabend.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Okay.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing! Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks, and I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think... you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. And a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
So, Montag wieder.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Nein, oder? Weiß ich jetzt nicht.
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Ganz komisch, okay.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's
Mr.
a pet
Mickey.
peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
So. Und dann fahren wir wieder.
Ooh, interesting.
Einfach hier dreimal am Tag dasselbe Lied läuft. Wir haben, glaube ich, einfach nur 2 Lieder. So, hier mal ein Paket bei der 104. Und nur 2 Pakete heute. Aber mal schauen. Wir haben ja Nebenaufgaben wahrscheinlich auch wieder. Achso, ja. Hier müssen wir ja.
Nope, no answer.
Schade. Und dann geht's gleich wieder rein. So, wo haben wir denn? Hier müssen wir noch was machen. Hier müssen wir wieder vorbei. Und hier. Und da fahren wir wieder zurück. Gut. Ich habe wahrscheinlich später noch einen Ohrwurm von dem Lied, aber naja. Deswegen sollte man das Spiel vielleicht auch nicht so oder vielleicht sollte man doch das Spiel dann ein durchspielen. Vor allem auch mit den Antworten. Manchmal sagen die so, wissen sie das und das. Zum Beispiel so wie das jetzt. Könnte sein, dass er am Anfang mir sowas mal gegeben hat, der Frank. Und ich kann mich ja nicht mehr daran erinnern. Wisst ihr, wie lange das her ist schon? Wo ich angefangen habe mit dem Game? Alles weiß ich auch nicht. So, ich glaube, wir müssen hoch da. There must be more. Hallöchen.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Müssen wir dann auch wieder abliefern. So, Steht aktuell an. Abholen, Steve Verträge durchsehen. Aha. Ja, genau, das müsst ihr dann zu Hause machen und Birds Videobox zu Angie zurückbringen. Und für die anderen Tage haben wir derzeit nichts noch. So, und wieder rein. Moment mal. Das können wir immer probieren. Vielleicht kriegen wir hier auch was mal. Oder auch nicht, keine Ahnung. Pause kurz mal machen. Okay.
It might seem like I'm a bit tough on poor Ashley sometimes, but truth be told, he's a good kid.
Das war's jetzt oder was? Dass ich hier extra herfahre? Ach Junge. Okay. Naja. Okay. Naja. Dann werden wir gleich die Session beenden. Ist eine Kollege auch wieder hier? Ich sehe ihn zumindest nicht. Come on, ransitzen.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Still enjoying life off the grid?
Sure am. Although Mickey had a rough night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually,
When I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know. And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Was soll da schon schief gehen? Will er jetzt hier noch dran sitzen? Ja. Na, wow. Schön. So, dann würde ich sagen, ich speichere hier mal und sage dann bis zum nächsten Mal wieder. Leute, haut rein, Leute, und